So if you watch my channel, you know I've been kind of paying attention to the Ukraine situation. I follow a channel on YouTube called Patrick Lancaster, and I'm going to put the link in the description. But he puts out some good videos, and he's in the eastern Ukraine. And there's a couple of things in this that I think are important. We're going to watch a clip from a Russian soldier, and while we do, look at the background. Look at the shelter that's behind him. And then the other clip is in their trench warfare. I mean, like World War One trench warfare. Look at the trees and the way they built this stuff. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's like, to me, it's super interesting. I'll probably put it in here and play it and then slow it down and play it so you can see it a little better. But what this Russian soldier says, I think, is the most important part about people. And just take a watch, and then we'll come back and I'll kind of point out what I want to talk about.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So,
And you mentioned before that you were in the United States at one point.
yes, I was there when with the program Work and Travel,
Uh-huh.
this popular program when we go to the States and work there. Also, it was big experience. I liked people there. They
You
are
liked
very
Americans.
yes, they are very smiley people because here people have bad moods, but they have spirit, something like this, and they're all people smiling. I was surprised when I fall on bicycle, and there was a bar with bikers, strong peoples, and I thought that people will scream on me that I'm making a mistake, but they get up from the tables, put their beers, and come to help me, and I was surprised about this. American peoples, I think most of them good. This is in each country. Most of people good, but some bad peoples have controlled another people. So when I was in America, it was very good experience.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, and it's very nice to meet you.
Me too. Thank you.
He said that very well. People in most countries are good, and there are bad people controlling it. And that's really true. I mean, if you're honest about the past 3 years, and you're honest about Uvalidze bugs, and the agendas coming down with CBDCs and, the Restrict Act and all of these things, from the place where we live, I call it the realm. Some people don't like that. I don't call it planet Earth anymore because I learned better, but there are probably maybe 20,000, maybe 50,000. Let's go big. Let's say there are 50,000 monsters who are pushing forward all the things they want. Well, there's probably about 4 billion of us who don't want that. And we need to really dig deep and shake off our mind virus and look what you want for your children and your grandchildren and even for yourself. Because there's stuff coming that we should stop. The first way we should stop it is non-comply. Don't comply. Just don't do it. But I get disappointed because, as I saw over the past 3 years, so many people complied. And the good thing that's happened recently is a lot of people, I think, are looking at that and saying, dang, why did I comply? They're full of shit. That's not true. None of that stuff was true. And so I'm hopeful in the way that people are to the point where they know what's going on is not right, and they don't want to be a part of it, but they're going to need all of us. Everybody in the sound of my voice is a leader who could help others not comply. And you encourage them, and you show them your truth, and you live it, and you be strong in it. And if we get enough of that going, we can get enough momentum for Team Humanity, and we can defeat this. I really believe that in my heart, and I hope I'm right. And it may take some drastic measures. I don't know exactly what's coming, but none of it seems to be good for us. And so what we're going to have to do is say, no, we're not doing that. And if you ever see somebody who is non-compliant, be on their side. Jump in. Don't be scared. And be the first one to not comply. And others will come to you. So I think that's kind of important. But, I mean, that was the whole point of me making this video. So I hope that makes sense. And let's take a watch at the real way that they're fighting over there. Because you're not seeing it on the mainstream media. And please, go over and support Patrick Lancaster if you're interested in what's going on in Ukraine. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.
So we showed them what we can here underground. On the very front line of the Zaporozhye region between Russian forces and Ukrainian forces on the banks of the Dnieper River. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Get out if you can. Don't end up like your old man. Now I know that we can make it. We can shake this.